Episode season 2 of the Big League podcast. All right, where we usually discuss some of the key games in this week Premier League fixtures. Now, just a couple of housekeeping rules. We have, please make sure if you're new to the channel, you're hitting that like, share, and subscribe button. Also, make sure that your notification bell is turned on for every time we post new content like this. You'll be the first to get it. All right. So, as always, I'm your host, Lamoy, alongside X, John, and Sean. We're doing a little bit different this week because of time constraints. So, as you can see...
man, tell the people that.
I'm like... Tell the people them say you have all signs of COVID.
One over there, so.
Hold on, no? It's only one person in this panel test positive for COVID, you know. One.
Well, the man go on over there, so.
So the one where they have...
On the side of video.
No one of the symptoms them there. Long there, so.
Yeah. Stand up on the side, yeah. All right, so we're just going to jump into the content. The first game we're going to talk about is the Manchester United versus Newcastle game. Manchester were 4-1 winners in that game. Cristiano scored 2 in his return back to home, so that was a good thing. I was hoping for him to score a hat-trick, but, I mean, we still take the 2. All right? Overall play of the game, I think we look pretty decent. Could be a lot better, but we look pretty decent. I'll take that. Thoughts?
Yeah, you want to go first?
For me, still the excitement of Ronaldo coming back and him a play back for me are the most exciting thing, because I believe like watching the game yesterday, to me, we still look the same.
Yeah.
It's just the addition of Ronaldo. And you know, Ronaldo is a more clinical striker than, probably not, well, yeah, a more clinical striker. Cavani probably can do the same thing like a Ronaldo in terms of scoring. But like, say, a Martial or a Rashford, probably if it was, except from the top in, probably if it was them with the second goal Ronaldo score, probably them to take an extra touch, or probably them would do something different and wouldn't finish as clinical as Ronaldo would have finished. But to me, the overall gameplay looked the same to me. There's nothing different. Because Ronaldo over there yesterday, I feel would have played the same way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because Newcastle get one of a chance.
Yeah, the
one
defense.
of a chance when them should score.
Wide open. Every time Newcastle attack, them look dangerous. Like them get in behind where them should do something.
I can't seem to understand that.
So, but yeah, with me, with the whole Ronaldo thing, I don't really have that nostalgia of Ronaldo coming back and this. I'm glad to see him come back, but at the end of the day, and I like to say, I know it's not the Ronaldo from 12 years ago we again. Isn't it? But I know
exactly.
And still score, which improve. Him I go score, and that's how we need somebody who can finish chances, right? Yeah. And we have Sancho now we can create, Bruno we can create. We need somebody we know say and I like Martial we need one more chance, Rashford we need one more chance for score. So Ronaldo, too much chance he get before him really score. You understand? So we just need that clinical forward up front, and him gonna lift the team.
Exactly.
Team mentality where it have forced everybody else to step up.
Exactly.
We have the squad, we have the players at time for compete. So yeah, as I said, nothing really changed gameplay wise for me. Me not see nothing different. It's just that we have better players now, where like Ronaldo, where he might score if he get chances.
Yeah.
I want. Okay.
So
same team I look for like last season. Same team. I just said nothing to change. You might get a world-class player in your team. Mm-hmm. You already had a so-called world-class player in the team. And
what is so-called?
Difference. So
What is so called?
Right now, it's without a coach who are gonna say, remember Ronaldo work on the top coaches, you know. So him not gonna listen to what Oli say. Him not
Wait, but that's the good thing about Ronaldo. Him not have to listen to Oli because he is Ronaldo. And him know film way, him know what to do, him done everything at the highest after highest level. So there's no.
So what you can tell him, man, what you can coach him and tell him. Right now, Ronaldo is our LeBron. You can't coach LeBron. And Ronaldo pick who he want to play around him, you know. You see, as the man don't even land in Manchester.
LeBron is our LeBron. Remember that.
All LeBron the full LeBron. You have the LeBron? You have nobody like Ronaldo on the team?
LeBron is partial investors in Liverpool. Remember?
So what not invest in nothing? I talk about the person, a player. You come and tell me about investing. But LeBron not take money from a long time.
No, he's an investor.
LeBron treating like the stock market. The man don't pull out when
exactly. LeBron tell him about the stock market. Where every morning they wake up 5 o'clock. I check.
5 o'clock, stock market over 5 o'clock.
What do you say?
My man.
When people don't know about the stock market, they build them one time. But apart from that, as you say,
yeah.
What me never like about Newcastle is when them score, when them score the goal for tie up at the game, right?
Yeah.
Them never play the same way. Oh,
no, but them
before them get the goal.
But it's not like them do the attack.
No, they wasn't attacking. They wasn't attacking, but every time them break away, they look dangerous, right? Every time. But once them score the goal, it wasn't the same. Them stop.
Because no, I like them stop, you know. I just we step up the tempo a bit, and then we'll get the second goal. So the second goal like kill them.
Yeah.
No, all I keep on it, I'm guaranteed. If I were Martinez in another goal,
yeah. Like the first
wrong keeper, my bad.
Goal was score should
the keeper that need to do better.
Yeah, the first 2 goals Ronaldo scored, none of them shouldn't score. Yeah. None of them shouldn't score.
No, but what I know, what I know, the first goal, remember say it deflect off of somebody, you know.
Yeah, but him try stop the ball and parry. But even behind the ball.
But remember we used to watch it on TV, you know, in a real time when a man the ball kick hard, you know.
Yeah, kick it hard.
If the man kick the ball at deflect of somebody, the whole thing he can do is try stopping the ball from going to the goal. Yeah, so it's not like a catch, but try catch it. He might try to stop it.
But he might try to stop it and the ball go the opposite direction back towards
the because the ball just lick off him hand.
And that's why I
say.
And that's why I say if it was a De Gea or the youth from City, they would have used them foot. They would not.
I feel De Gea make mistakes be worse than a Tuka.
Yeah, but when it comes to a powerful shot like that for you, already a good on like that.
But when an X, but alright. On to Ronaldo's second goal. That score from what about keeper? What about keeper too? To them foot.
True. Come on.
Yeah, man, that score from what about you, man? I was
right underneath him. Right.
Somebody scored goal. Yes, I think Lukaku scored goal like that yesterday. No?
Poor.
I look one of them when they scored goal yesterday.
Poor. That's what it is. Poor. We have poor keepers in your goal. They get poor results, bro.
But look on the goal score on De Gea. If you notice, we realize that no for them goal.
Hey, Chad, you never gonna see that. If the man kick that right in the place it right when he's supposed to place him.
But if you notice De Gea, I'm realizing that she love using foot every time nobody ever take a shot from like an angle like that. Notice the stands where I'm always going in like a play.
And that's the stands where I'm always using and being successful with that stance there when he open up like this. So if you can't reach with him and using foot and deflect it. That's why I'm rate him. As a keeper, I'm rate him because none of them easily could goal and score on him because if he knows him not gonna reach it, he's gonna use him foot and try to deflect it.
But the gear couldn't do nothing. The thing with me did I try, I say, yo, if Veron could have come it better for try block the true pass. And that me even though I say him should have stopped it. But if he did more committed for try, like him go and kind of hesitate. Because if it was in the box or right on the edge of the box, him never want to go too hard in for try block that true pass where St. Maxima play through. If it got hard, I'm feel him could have even try get a block on it or something. But.
So the last thing before we move on to the next game, because we have 4 more games. Want to rate St. Maxim? Huh?
Of course, him bad. Me like him.
Yeah. I feel him dangerous.
Yeah,
him dangerous.
If he have better players, bro.
He need an end product and he'll be.
Yes.
Yo, him can create a lot. So if him have better players around him end product would have improved.
That's why
him hold the ball too long because Joelinton, you are pass the ball to Joelinton?
No. That's why they made Harry Wilson. Yes,
that's why I'm glad say him no play yesterday. I'm glad say Wilson no play yesterday.
Different.
Glad him no play yesterday.
Yeah. Joelinton can go on.
All right. So next game we're going to talk about is Crystal Palace versus Tottenham game. Crystal Palace was 3-0 winners over Tottenham. Crystal Palace actually really good in that game. They had Celtics top striker in the Scottish Premier League last week. Transfer over to Crystal Palace. Hudson Edward.
African.
Yeah,
Hudson Edward.
Hudson Edward. And came on as a sub, and 27 seconds into the game he scored, and he actually scored 2 goals. So Crystal Palace looked really good. I'm not even gonna lie.
Wait.
I was surprised.
Them never looked good until the second half. You know, the first half, the Tottenham was pressuring them. But Tottenham, I would say Tottenham couldn't finish.
And then the red card.
As soon as the man made the change, bring in the youth, the whole game just changed.
But what play with so much CDMs or so much defensive midfielders yesterday? Oh, Heiberg, Wings.
Because of the coach. The coach a defender, bro. Remember, in first quarter,
them coach is a keeper. Them coaches
keeper. Yeah, he's a keeper. So film thing go always start say him need to have a strong defensive midfielder back four before anything else. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start from this up and him go play him stronger players, which most time creative players is out. So
yeah, I mean that wasn't a strong. That was a weak team. Tottenham put out anyways compared to.
And them have defensive problems.
Oh yeah, I wasn't even surprised. But Crystal Palace and me look good though.
Yeah, Crystal Palace played good yesterday.
So few of them are get relegated.
Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
I don't really feel so, but I feel like the thing that gonna get sacked.
Vera.
Oh, yeah, I mean.
One more, no. What is like a team like Palace? What is for them objective in the season? Because them know them cannot win the league.
Not
them,
get relegated.
Them still comfortable.
That's their objective. It's not.
Let me say, them team now win. Them now win enough matches. Them I guess that the one of them look on them team there. Cause them now have no expectations. The expectation is just to stay in the league.
And then advance in a one cup them.
In a cup game them.
Yeah.
Patrick Vieira was always the coach or this year first.
No,
this year.
So if he say them are gonna sack him in just one single year,
no, Sean has said because him probably think Palace now gonna go through the season.
Yeah. So like them get weary and start get.
No, Lamai.
I think Palace are gonna lose.
Lamai.
No, Palace are gonna get.
But the thing is,
are one of them things.
Most owners are cruel, dog. You see, if them don't see performance from the team, they get sacked. Is that the
man.
You have to quit.
Yeah.
Is that the
them no busy them now with the league. Them are sacked them.
Me fear I get sacked this season. But
exactly.
Well, I'm first season, so let's see.
So, which part of the season, if Crystal Palace staying at the bottom three, they're going to say, all right, you know what?
Probably around Christmas time.
Crystal Palace.
Enough for policy I did again, so because
no man say if
the two teams them will come up with definitely I go back down.
Norwich
and Norwich. So that are two
guys
already.
Hey, Brentford them play some good football. No?
Yeah, well, Fulham did play good ball last year and see what them there.
Well,
but
at least Brentford right now they don't get so.
Yeah, that's
them about 10 or something like so.
But them win 1,
you know.
2, so yeah.
We'll see. But typical Tottenham, you already know, is already the beginning of the end for them already.
Them need to start wobble already, you know. Because remember them the win, remember the whole team doing 3 straight, you know.
Yep. Top of the league, them did that.
So the next game is Man City versus Leicester. Man City was 1-0 winners over Leicester in that game. I didn't really get to see that game, so I don't know what the gameplay was like.
Oh, me watch it. Yeah, me watch it. Me watch it.
Nobody never did argue with you?
Yeah. Yeah, say 4 times. We device them.
No, say me watch it. I said me can watch 2 games at once.
The man asked about 4 times like 4
devices. Alright, let me tell you what happened. So City are gonna struggle without a striker, regardless, because with them struggle yesterday. They took forever to break Leicester down. Them didn't get a goal until probably 80-something minutes.
Them score from
them score way before that. 60-something minutes.
On the first half, them scored.
60-something minutes. More than 60-something minutes.
Them score.
Oh, it feels like an 80 minute to me. Yeah.
I watch it.
Because they took forever to break Leicester down, which Leicester didn't look bad enough. Leicester didn't look bad.
They're not gonna look bad. Leicester's a decent team.
Yeah, Leicester played them the way I'm supposed to. See the same way Leicester played them in a cup game when Leicester win, I see them way them play. Same way. And them did play good. City just get a lucky break. That's how.
Yeah, the goal the City score, one of them goal away is just.
Lucky break. Them get
and Leicester, come watch the highlights. Leicester get chances to score.
But City always play the same. It's just either them score or not.
But let's see how long them can go for without an actual striker like our Aguero.
Them do have Jesus. Jesus is a striker. It's just that him just not good enough.
Yeah, but him not gonna play. It's never play as a right. Never play as like for Brazil play him. As a right winger or whatever,
because he don't good in front of the goal, that's why.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Let's see what they're gonna do without a striker, without an actual
goal scoring
target man. Yeah. Let's see what they're gonna last.
I mean, it's once them are Pep, them are always figure out a way to make it.
Yeah,
exactly.
Pep.
Exactly. That it come down to this.
Next game, Chelsea versus Aston Villa. Chelsea were 3-0 winners over Aston Villa. Chelsea looked pretty good. Lukaku scored 2 goals. So that's what? 3 goals so far for the season?
I think when we score against Arsenal.
Yeah, 3 that's him gone.
3 for the season so far.
Yeah.
Overall gameplay?
I never really watched Chelsea game.
Yeah.
I see highlights though. Aston Villa could have at least scored 3 goals in that game. Aston Villa get a whole heap of chance. Watkins get chances. Whole heap of chance them get.
Watkins get 4 chances. But as me said, when you have a world-class defender as Thiago Silva.
That chap blows and square fat now. Take a Silva. And the keeper stand ball him.
You say you watch the highlights. Out of all of them shot they were Watkins take. Who was blocking it? Who was blocking it?
No, the keeper saved them like well.
No, that's what I'm telling you. You don't watch the game. Me watch the game. You see me see Ali Watkins cut on him left. And you see when him cut on him left and open up to take a shot or straight in the back of net. You wanna go. You see if Thiago wasn't there, Aston Villa would have been up. but Thiago was there, and on that.
Hold on there. So not so let me say so not so
have to be a quick defender, but as long as you have a good IQ of where you're supposed to be, that's why you.
So not other defender would block that shot there.
Nobody.
Not other defender would block a shot there.
Most of them would not. Most of them would not block that shot.
Whenever they next
Most
time.
of them, they will end up space out like the fridge. Harry Maguire, even though they all so.
I will pass shot Maguire block.
Yo, man, I tell you that.
Yo,
That's why you say you're watching highlights them, so me want you say, oh yeah man, Thiago make world cup black, but you never said that.
But it's not because he make them win the game.
You watch the game, so me
and I think that they do. And our defenders they do for black.
Yes, but he's world class. He's dead for block the shot. That's what he's for.
Thiago not world class no more.
Okay, all right.
No more?
Okay, all right.
No more.
Thiago done. It's not like Thiago is not a Ronaldo.
Of course, see him no more, but that don't mean saying him not still world class, him not still good. Anybody don't want Thiago in them defense? Anybody?
I don't think
Thiago don't even know Brazil defense.
I don't think Thiago is still world class, but he's still a very good.
No,
he's still a very good defender. But in his prime, he was one of, if not the best defender in the world for a while.
Yeah.
But Thiago
on the decline right now.
Okay, all right. Wrap it up.
No. I said 2 and a talk at the same time. So
I said no. In prime, Thiago was one of the best, if not the best defender in the world at some point. But now in the latter stage of his career, Thiago is not a world class defender again. He's a very good defender still, but he's not no world class.
No man, he's not world class. Still not man.
But I don't know if injuries are, but sometimes not even a play. Sometimes a Christensen, Rudiger, and then Zuma did that play sometimes. So I don't know if injuries. Zuma gone now, but what you call it? Silva is still a very good defender, but I don't think him world class. People just stroke this world class thing all the time. I don't think Thiago Silva is still world class. He's still very good, but no world class.
Well, are your opinion that still though? Are your opinion? Other people have different opinion and still continue thinking that Thiago is a world class defender because of all of the accolades that him have and the way him defend him using him knows him not have his speed, but him use in football IQ have always been at the right place at the right time. Or take away about
you can say him have world class attributes, like awareness and him something that no mean him a world class defender still,
So before him get older, he wasn't a world class player. That's what you're trying to say.
Yes, of course he was.
Take away from him, so. That's like taking from Pogba cap. Me no believe that Pogba world class no more.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
No more. How we are talking about defender and Pogba, Pogba better than everybody.
No, that's how I make it know. That's how I make it know. You try to take away Thiago world class status.
Hold on. Is it just like you don't think Pogba world class? I don't think Salah is world class. I think Salah is very lucky. And him coming like Muller, him always in the right position. With the ball deflect off of 15 people. And then just tap it in, and then them get the score a trick. Yeah. With Archie goal him come under 5 yards.
Yeah, man.
Well, sorry, one come from 12, because you know him have to score a penalty.
Yeah, you're right. Bruno's status, right? I talk about penalty, like you know. So my people, you know what? Next topic, next topic.
So that was Chelsea. And the last game we're going to talk about is the game today, Liverpool versus Leeds. Liverpool were 3-0 winners over Leeds. Salah scored his 100th Premier League goal, so congrats, Salah. That's huge.
Yo, the 100 Premier League goal, and I feel like when Henry did score 100, and I feel like when Rude and them man did score 100. The 100.
Salah can't get no accolades.
Yo. But all I know, man, is all right. But you know, like when Henry run Premier League, and 100 goal come when Shearer and them man the 100 goal come, you feel it like say that it.
Anyhow, it was the commentator who commentated Jamaica match. The man that was commentating the whole game by himself. Salah 100 goal, he wouldn't feel so. You wouldn't even notice it. Him lucky say him get a commentator that will love ball out him damn name. Man, I laugh every time. Tell him myself, where am I going so far? Liverpool. I say, yo, Virgin, what you extra, sir?
But a commentator, what you expect? That the commentator get paid for the.
But every time when Liverpool play, we notice him extra up everything.
Lee Dixon, what the other one name?
The main one.
No. Lee Dixon and
Lee Dixon commentate with him. Lee Dixon commentate with him.
There was none of them going to play for Liverpool. But the way
I know that.
What is it?
But a brother, him just love.
That's Lee Dixon talking. That's Lee Dixon.
No,
Lee Dixon is the second commentator.
And the other one.
So what the other one name?
I don't know him name.
I remember my name.
Bro, man, yo, the way you done for the man, yeah.
I'm gonna dunk for him, but he was a frightened. He was a Jesus.
What else? So when Ronaldo score yesterday, when the commentator make up a bag of nice about Ronaldo, he's back. He's back, and he whatever opened up with him Premier League debut goal or whatever. It wasn't the commentator excited too?
In the front,
yes or no?
In the front,
yes or no? Yes.
Are you got a problem with it, you know?
I don't have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with it.
But me, I have a problem when my ball was selling in my ears.
Yeah. La man say for turn on your TV then. Turn on your TV. Why
no. And it burned me when him scored. You see, man. Probably that. It burned me when him scored.
Every time most
because when Mane scored, it burned me. But when every time Salah scored, it burned me.
Because you feel like Salah not for score because you watch the game and him not do nothing. And then him just always happen for score.
It was brilliant today though. Him should get about 3 assists today.
Yeah, he don't play bad.
Mane did not take him chances. So
one to man. That's the problem with Mane, you know. Him too wild.
A week before you said me or somebody said him drop off. He's not drop off or nothing, just not on farm. Him still a player, but he
drop off that.
Farm. No.
Drop off farm.
No. When a person said drop off as in him done, him finish.
No, man, him done.
Alright. Use the right term then. It's not drop off, he's not on
you know what?
That's a football term. Somebody on farm right now. That means they are poor, so they need to get more games to get
so
back.
If him they on farm and him not on farm, him drop off farm.
Yo, the only thing money, I'm here like money need to just come home and just
shoot. Next thing,
what him a die out the whole of the front time if we can see say I die. Nah, just trim it. Your earline already.
Him need to link Dennis Schroeder. The man who fix Dennis Schroeder head. He need to link the man there.
Yeah, but without anything happening is the fact that Harvey Elliott got that.
Yeah, that youth there is very promising.
Yeah, I mean here say it's not a broken leg, it's a dislocated ankle, which then put it back in. So you know.
So I broke it, bro.
Recover from
I never broke it, bro.
A couple games, huh?
I never broke it, bro.
No broke it, bro.
Okay, so when I was bridging them, they asked a question. And I want to group with me now. I asked if that was a red card. Was that a red card? I think because of the foot.
Yeah, no,
can get the red.
First, when me see it, me feel say it was a really good tackle, but it was harsh. It was a really harsh tackle when we first see it. But then you have to take in account that when a player go down and him hold on him leg, it's not necessarily him jar him leg, him foot in the ground, him get kicked.
Yeah, him step on him foot.
Get kicked. So that's the reason why him ankle come out of place. So it is a dangerous play. It is. So you have when you say we really truly we don't rate the referee there anyway. But when you're a referee and you see something like that, you're gonna make a decision and say, you know what, red card. So I'm just making this.
Yeah, I feel like because him foot.
VAR if I review it.
No, it was an unfield decision.
You see, the thing is, it's because of the Ericsson situation where them show everything for everybody see. So when it comes to them thing there, them not gonna show no replay.
Oh, okay.
They didn't show no replay or anything because they don't want nobody see. Them see it
Yeah, kind of graphic.
So them not showing anything then.
You know, I was wondering because I'm like, why you get red cap? I'm never to see what the hell happened.
I believe it's because after the game, we might listen to what Robert Musto and
yeah, the two Robert
and the Jamaican one.
Robert
Earl.
Yeah.
Them say one of the lead man they make a similar tackle upon Mane. And Mane just get up back and the game continues.
Yeah,
similar tackle, you know.
Similar tackle, but we all make that tackle there, him win whole of the ball.
But I feel like it's because what happened to my boy foot, that now make the referee the game a red. Because if it's not never wrong with him foot, it was like regular foul. I want to roll for the ground and get up back and get a red. Everybody just say probably the red card the harsh.
That probably because he get injured, that's why it lead to the red card. As I say, if you get back, because even for that red, the red card of my boy get yesterday in the Tottenham match, the 2 week, the second yellow. I don't think that was a second yellow. You know?
No, I don't think so.
If you really watch the ref, they don't play on, you know. Are the Crystal Palace players them stop playing, you know, and force the ref for blow it dead, you know, because the ref they don't play on.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, if you did see the play, like, I don't think that was a...
see. I don't think that was a second yellow. Him could have given a warning.
Yeah.
Just because I'm already on that.
And then when you as a player stop the game and force the referee to make a decision, now you put something. Yeah.
Well, as me say, they might try if you make the football in the Premier League play fluently now. So most of the call them what you see last season, them not gonna make them. Like when I'm have him leg out over it, them not gonna call that.
Which is good because the game did have stop. Even to them one at a time, I see Salah cut in.
That was a foul.
To the edge of the box and drop. And the ref tell him get up.
Not that one. The one before that from Junior, that was a foul. That was the
Which one? That the one where Neil lead to a goal from Leeds. That was a foul.
No. Yes, that one.
The first half, that was a foul.
That was a foul because I cut him. He get done right.
A foul.
And
Foul that
man. But the one where you talk about, John, that one that wasn't a foul. One of them were with Mane too when Mane cut him, but the guy win the ball, but Mane drop off his foot. That's not a foul. I don't believe that a foul because the man win the ball before Mane drop over his feet. Yeah. So I kind of understand what them do, the Premier League do, but some of them is actually foul, and they need to call it and stop do that because they're gonna make the game. They're gonna say this is not foul and that's foul and this is not foul. And then another player get dropped and he get injured and them never call it foul, but yes, they're gonna review and VAR say alright, it's a foul, and they're gonna call back the play. No man, we don't know that. If it's a foul, you call it as a foul. If it's not, you keep on playing. You see, if you are watching and say the player actually drop over the man's foot, then you don't have to call it. But you are watching and she said the man get done. The man done him. Cut him back. Oh man, I foul that man. All in all, it was a good game. 3 points, you don't know. Top of the league.
Top of which league? Top of which league? A third in the top of which damn league? Are we the top of the league, boy?
You know, say all the 3 teams them were there top of the same.
Goals for.
Goals different. If the league done today, if the league done
8.
We have 11.
If the league
more goal than no.
Today, Manchester United win the league. So come tell me nothing more about it. How we are leading the league, man? You
people are lying. You don't have to Google nothing. Just
we Chelsea, then Uno. What more you want? Where you want? Top of which damn league?
Are you going to score ready?
No, ready?
I never going to score ready.
Then for Ronaldo, how much you want?
Score more than Uno.
What? 5 against Leeds and then what?
It don't matter. Are we currently the top of the league? It don't mean not my youth. A September winner.
We know. We just try rub it. We make we make it know say when they're far from good, so they go and play on a mediocre football.
if we continue winning and you continue winning, who will win the league?
We continue
when the other way.
We are continue winning.
Oh, so we are continue winning.
Hold on. Just make sure.
October the 21st, you know.
Make sure when Ronaldo come down there.
21st, because you feel say Cristiano Ronaldo about Virgil and
Yo, we have a $20 bet a wait pan you for the game there.
You say 36-year-old Cristiano Ronaldo I got bad up Matty.
It don't matter.
That mistake. Remember me tell you that, yeah?
3 points.
Is back, you know. Van Dijk is back.
Okay, all right.
So Ronaldo back.
Who? Where Ronaldo did go away?
Exactly. Ronaldo never went away. Him still there.
What we mean if Ronaldo gone away, as in did he got injured and miss a whole season? That's what I mean.
League.
That's
what
I
mean. The league.
He
came in the club. Didn't he leave the club?
League. So yeah, in back.
The machine.
At 36, retirement age them come on Manchester United for retire. Remember that?
Let me tell you something. It's all who think them the run league when Ronaldo never did it, and all who get all of the poster them partner the Premier League. Ronaldo is the poster boy of the Premier League, yeah? Right now. Let me tell you that.
Right.
You know much
right.
Our game yesterday by USA even blood and skirt more than CI
Super Bowl
by USA.
Yo, but hold on no. Salah 100 Premier League goal the on the back page. Ronaldo brace are the main headline for this Premier League weekend. Remember me tell you that. You know that and I know that.
He come back in our league and he's world class and he win much accolades and him at 36 and him come.
We have mentioned him there for he gets play football.
Come back and Manchester United. Him come back at Manchester United to retire because I give him upstart.
You love that Manchester United.
He win Champions League, he win League, he win the Premier League. So him come back for retire.
And him win again.
Almost the City. Right? Him almost.
He never go City. He never go City.
Well, I'm man, finish, man. Nobody never went go sign Cristiano Ronaldo until City name mentioned.
Yeah.
So, big man, go on phone and say, hey, what you doing?
So on there.
Can't go to City.
Hey,
so,
Mama ask something.
I'm begging. I'm begging him to come and match the night. When me say Ronaldo got City, you know, the man them say, who cares about Ronaldo? This is what I never saw. We don't care about Ronaldo. We don't want Ronaldo. And as soon as Ronaldo come, the man is Ronaldo.
No, if I attack, that is not true. That is not true.
Podcast, you know, man, because I come in a regular shirt, you know, man, come in a Ronaldo.
Me attack.
Him.
When you hear missing after him throw a word part in the group chat, say, who cares about Ronaldo? Ronaldo, how much?
But can I explain myself?
He did say, hey, are you the one mentioning age, you know? Are you mentioning age, you know? Will you tell us Ronaldo?
I can explain myself? But we never tell us Ronaldo. We never need Ronaldo.
And stop mentioning name them.
Stop mentioning name. X. Hold on, X. Let me tell you how this works. So when you have big money, you can buy something where you don't need just for somebody else.
We never need Ronaldo.
You don't understand because you don't have no money.
We're not mean.
You don't have no money. You can't do that.
No, you know why?
What you
want me to use it as? He might run off his board say, we never need Ronaldo.
We never need him. We never need him.
Here, and you want to hear him act, but that me not like.
Obviously, then if X.
Ronaldo, but yet still stop say Ronaldo is here and he is.
So on there, X.
All right.
If me say we never want Ronaldo, see, I will get Ronaldo. So to me say we never want Ronaldo, I never talk about him at all.
Yes.
After he exist.
You disregard him in the group chat. You wash him out. I say, yo, Ronaldo.
No.
much years now.
You mentioned say he told the city.
John mentioned it too, but John never react the way or you react after me put up the city post with Ronaldo the funny. You remember the
So I'm for react to that. If you post, him go city.
I don't see a react when time Tevez got city, you know. You react. Who? Tevez? Them one they got city. We don't want to talk about them one no more now.
Let me explain the Tevez city thing. The Tevez city thing. Is the Tevez city thing for Manchester is not as bad as if Ronaldo did go a city. Because first of all, Tevez was on loan. And the reason why Tevez got a city is because Alex Ferguson never want to sign him. So that's why he got a city. Yeah. So him going to city, that is not comparing to if Ronaldo did go a city.
Oh, so that's why you react like that since never want to.
And City wasn't like what them is now. Okay. So that counts. Nobody don't care about that.
Okay, but no, the reason why I'm saying the Tevez thing because the same blue picture I saw Tevez one was looking. That's why I'm gonna put it in the group with the Ronaldo. Are you your friend them make that picture there with Ronaldo? Ronaldo not really know nothing about that. I want to make it up. And first of all, there's only 3 teams that are working for Ronaldo. We, PSG, and Real Madrid. So and City.
And if take us City, in never August in a million years.
Nobody never want him.
When Ronaldo, everybody never want him. Then if Ronaldo say one leave,
wait. When Juventus said, when Ronaldo said he don't want, I remember all the situation go with him.
If they want to leave Juventus.
I remember all the situation go. Who was going to sign Ronaldo? Who?
PSG name to come up.
Why would PSG sign Ronaldo when them done already have Messi?
Then if Mbappe never leave, if you can say Mbappe name come up to Real Madrid.
What? Okay.
So and that's how Ronaldo name start linked to PSG.
Okay. You know, when time agents have a thing when they want a player to leave a club, then put out false information with club names linking to players, which the club always come out and say they don't want nothing to do with a player because they're not think about signing a player. PSG did say that. PSG came out and said they didn't want to sign Ronaldo. Right?
So Ronaldo
when Ronaldo decided to say he want to go back to Manchester City was saying, oh, we were in for Ronaldo. Which them would have cut out.
I like
them foot. Forget Ronaldo.
Yo, I believe Ronaldo was going to City until Sir Alex made that phone call.
Until Sir Alex called him and begging him, sugar daddy call him and say,
the man not begging, the man tell him, say, son, what are you doing? Come home.
Him sugar daddy beg him and say, what are you doing? You gonna come home and bring home some sugar over Manchester United. Come on.
You know what you for about? That $500,000 all you gonna find for pay Salah? Cause it him same one. That's for about. Was he must come 100 go today? A 50 more dollar gonna put 500,000. So make you say you have you put up your money for pay him. That's for about.
Don't worry, man will get paid.
Who pay him?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nobody over Liverpool get
paid. Somebody else now gonna get paid.
Nobody over Liverpool get 200. Nobody over Liverpool get more.
Salah will get paid. Just remember, me say Salah is going to get.
May I ask a question? Is anybody over Liverpool getting more than 200,000 a week?
I think Thiago is getting that. He's getting
Van Dijk now does sign new contract.
Van Dijk does sign a new contract, so he's getting over 200.
How much am I get?
No, but next
probably about 199.
Next episode, we're gonna bring the numbers for the wages.
We need the numbers.
Thank you so much for joining us on this week's episode of the Bigleague podcast. We'll definitely see you next week again. Oh, by the way, we are officially on Apple. What is Apple?
Apple Podcast. Apple Podcast.
So Bigleague podcast on Apple Podcasts. We're already on Spotify as well. So if you're on the go, you know what I'm saying, you can always listen to us. But we're about to wrap it up. So as always, I'm your host Lemoy alongside X, John, Sean. Again, please make sure that you're doing all the stuff that you need to do, hitting that like, subscribe, share button. And also make sure that you're commenting as well. Please let us know, what I'm saying, what you think so far, what you think that we could implement, so on and so forth. So, again, see you next week, and we're out.
Sure.